How do you detach your emotions from someone coming after you emotionally, even if it was or wasn't your fault?
Well, if you're attacking my ego, immediately, as soon as I feel frustrated, angry, defensive, all three of those things are red flags to me that that's my ego.
Okay.
I immediately know. I go, when I feel my bristling,
like
when I feel that, I know I guarantee it's 99% it's just my ego that I'm mad.
So what do you do in that moment?
I immediately go, oh, that's your ego, you idiot. Listen to what he's got to say. Let's win. Let's win. So how do I win? Do I win by attacking you?
No.
No, I don't win by attacking you.
If you're the only winner, you both lose.
Yes. So when you attack me,
you both need to win,
and you say, whatever your attack is, you say, this is your fault. I go, you know what? Absolutely. This is my fault. Here's the mistake that I made. And I know it affected you in a negative way. Here's the things that I'm working on right now to remedy it. Wow. What are you going to do? Are you going to yell at me more? Are you going to tell me it's my fault again? Like a
crazy person might say it a couple more times.
Yeah, and a crazy person, I'll be like, yeah, I know. I get this. This is another question I get when it's sort of like similar to what you said earlier. When you said, yeah, but what if it's not really your fault, right? The other one I get a lot is if you say, hey, listen, Lewis, this is my fault that this happened. And you go, you're right, it is your fault. And then people say, what do I do then? What do I do then? If the person's blaming me, how do I take ownership then? And I'm like, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Right. The whole point of taking ownership is when you look at me and you point your finger and you say, this is all your fault. I say, yes, I know. That's what I just said. This is absolutely my fault. I'm the one that's in charge, and these are the things that I'm going to do to fix it. That's where we're going to start.
Wow.
So when someone blames you, yes, take ownership. Now, if you have in the back of your mind, like you did earlier, like, hey, maybe this isn't really my fault. Yeah. Like if you have that in the back of your mind, you're actually wrong.
Wow.
You're actually wrong. You're in charge. And that applies to your life as well. That applies to your life as well. How you got to take ownership of what's going on in your life. When you're not where you want to be and you say it's because the boss doesn't like you or it's because the girl treated you this way or the guy did this, like all those things, you got to take ownership of them.
Yeah.
And if you're blaming all these other external things, you're not going to make any changes. And that's going to be a problem.